Yo, what's going on? So I know this like news is a little late, you know what I'm saying? I think about a week or two or whatever have you, but I mean, I'm gonna say this, I continue to say this all the time, you're looking at my channel to get my point of view. And, when people are going this way, you know what I'm saying, in thought, I'm always going in the opposite direction. You understand? So for those that don't know or are unaware, Deion Sanders used to coach at Jackson State University, right? And now he coaches, and that's the HBCU college, you know what I'm saying? Now he coaches at Colorado State University, if I'm not mistaken. And, of course, that's a Caucasian college. Now, he said, and I seen, they did a cover story on 60 Minutes, a couple months ago. And on the cover story that they did, on him on 60 Minutes, Deion Sanders, that is, he told 60 Minutes that, he wasn't planning on, staying there but for so long. You know what I'm saying? That he was going to go where the money is at, where the big marketing and advertising dollars are at, and the $1 million facility and equipment and all the rest of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, that Colorado State is not offering him. He said that that's where his interest is at. You understand? So he wasn't going to be there permanent. So he already forewarned us that he wasn't going to be there. You understand? And it's like, when you hear from the black community is on some shit like, oh, well, I thought that you was going to do this and you going to do that, and you should stay there at the black college, and you're a sellout, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, come on, let's just be real. Let's be real. See, I attended the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? Of course, St. Augustine's College from Raleigh, North Carolina. And I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, that I've been to homecomings, in different college campuses such as North Carolina A&T, Fayetteville State University, North Carolina Central University, Johnson C. Smith, and the list goes on. And I can tell you that out of every black college that I've been to, all of them exist in the hood. Straight up. And in the hood, or rather the locals, they don't even attend the black college, and neither are they interested in attending. Straight up. That's real talk. In other words, what I'm saying is that black people are not interested in furthering, majority of the black people that exist in and around black colleges are not interested in furthering their education, or at least not interested in going in that specific school. In other words, what I'm saying is, you want Deion Sanders to invest his time and effort into a school that black people are not even interested in. You know how many HBCUs are closing right now, closing their doors now because they bankrupt? They're bankrupt. They don't have the money to keep their doors open. They have low attendance. People are not going to HBCUs anymore. Why? Because, man, it is what it is. We have zero interest in furthering our education. When it comes to HBCUs, it's the same type of mentality. You know what I'm saying? You got the white water fountain and the black water fountain, and they feel as though that the white water fountain has better water over there. Not realizing that if you invest in yourself, if you empower yourself, you can have just as good, if not better, colleges than the Caucasian colleges. That in reality, black college is supposed to be what? It's supposed to be a family thing. You know what I'm saying? The only time we're interested in really like dealing with black colleges is when you have the battle of the bands or some shit like that. It's like some type of entertainment. Other than that, people are not interested in no damn black colleges. Homecomings and shit like that. Where they can eat big ass turkey legs and cook out and shit like that. Drink, smoke, and all of that. Other than that, black people are not interested in furthering their education dealing with black colleges. So you expect this man to invest his time and effort when you're not even investing in yours. Investing your time and effort inside black colleges. Your damn self. And that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they don't even want to pay him. Matter of fact, they don't even have the money to pay him. Deion Sanders was making, roughly $325,000 a year at Jackson State University. Now he's making $3 million. $3 million a year at Colorado State University. And this is what bugs me out about black people. They want us to keep it real. They don't want us to sell out. But they're not willing to do what it takes in order to keep people such as Deion Sanders in the black community or at this black college called Jackson State University. You know how many times this man has had his car broken into? You know how many times his office has been broken into? It's not just that they're not paying him. It's that it ain't safe. It ain't safe to be in those black colleges because the hood is around them. And this is crazy to me, man. I think that Deion Sanders made the best decision that he ever made for himself as well as his family. And at the end of the day, the black race, man, the black community overall, we're doomed if we don't get it together. We're doomed. Now I know why people are walking over to the other side. I get it. If I never got it before. Because on the other side of the tracks, as they may call it in the South, the grass is really greener. They're willing to take care of us over there. But not in the black community. You know how many times people have told me, as far as dealing with my channel, I'm making this relevant, hear me out. You know how many people have told me as far as dealing with my two channels, yo, I'm talking about black people that is, yo, brother, keep on doing what you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to pop up. Man, later for that. Later for that. It gets to the point where you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't keep on doing this shit for free. Period. Black people always want shit for free. Black people always want a man or a woman to I put it to you like this. Black people want to exhaust a man and a woman till they die. They want to drain every damn thing from you and don't want to give you shit. And that's the truth. Malcolm X, Dr. Martin Luther King, the list goes on. The people have died for black people. And the way that we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King on our day off, or we celebrate Malcolm X's birthday, is we get drunk and high. That whole I have a dream speech is to no avail, because don't nobody even motherfucking care about that. That shit is crazy to me, man. How black people are. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. I just don't understand it. I went to a HBCU college, and I'm telling you, man, this is my word. If I had it all over to do again, I wouldn't have went. I would have went to a white college. That's real talk. That's real talk. We just don't invest in. Come on, listen. How many alumni do we have in these black colleges that's throwing out these big bucks? How many people do you know that's black that donate to the local black college? Like, you don't have to necessarily be an alumni. You didn't have to necessarily go to that school, that specific college. Your children, you could just donate to the cause. But black people are not doing that because they don't give a fuck. And it's that plain and simple. There'll be more doors closing, more colleges shutting down, black colleges that is. Because black people are not remotely interested in furthering their education. That's real talk. I'm talking about the vast majority of us. I'm not talking about on an individual level. We don't care about that shit. We want to continue to be slaves. That's what we want to do. That's what we're best at. Being slaves and entertaining the white man. This man got $3 million a year over there. Over to the white man's college. And nobody said, yo, man, let's try to put our money together and let's just try to make an offer. Let's just try to put an offer on the table to see if we could kind of just keep him here at Jackson State University. You know how much money Deion Sanders brought to that motherfucking college? Excuse me. Jackson State University will never be the same. What I'm saying straight up, it'll be better than what it was prior to Deion Sanders being there. He put a spotlight on Jackson State University. Straight up. And he was one of the only ones that decided to give a HBCU college a chance, an opportunity. Straight up, you know, oftentimes we call our celebrities sellouts. And not realizing that there have been several attempts of celebrities trying to do something for the black community. But black people want shit for free. And they want to just keep on draining you and draining you and draining you and draining you until you're damn near dead. I know it because I've been running both of my channels for years. And I've been trying to get rid of you niggas for years. I'm just being real with you. Straight up. Straight up. I go to other channels and I just sit there and I'm like, wow, man, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Of how these other channels get support. You know what I'm saying? It's black people that has specific, you know, doing certain channels, you know, doing certain videos and shit like that, and they have a white audience. And then and black people are like, the black people that have white audiences, a white audience is like, man, I swear, man, I love y'all, man. You know, y'all keep the lights on, y'all pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? I don't really ask y'all for donations. Y'all still donating money to me. In other words, white people take care of you. Black people don't. And that's the reality. You know, for those that have been looking at my channel for years, you know, at least once or twice out of the year, I go on my rant and say I'm going to end the channel. And some of you all will be like, man, what's wrong with this guy now? And this, I'm tired of doing shit for free. I'm tired of just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And black people telling me, man, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. You keep on doing it. Keep on striving, brother. Keep on giving a good word. I don't want to hear none of that shit. None of it. Straight up. Because black people want you to do shit for free. They just want you to be there for them when they want you around. Straight up. So, man, I agree 100%. Deion Sanders, you should have been had left. Straight up. That's what I'm about right now, man. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about just doing me. Because black people, man, telling you, man, black people, if it ain't Newport cigarettes, I'm just being real with you. This is what black people will support from sun up, sundown for the rest of their lives. If it's Newport cigarettes, Nike, like Jordans, high fashion European clothes like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, cell phones, movies with drama, TV shows about drama like such as Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives. What else? What else will we continually support? You know what I'm saying? Movies about slavery and shit like that. I mean, it's everything. Whatever's negative, that's what we'll support. Straight up. Ain't no money into telling the truth. That's real talk. Ain't no money into that. Black people don't want to hear about health. Black people don't want to hear about like self-improvement. Don't want to hear that, no shit like that. They don't want to hear about that. They want me to do this. I shoot your mama. I shoot your daddy. That's what they want me to do. That's what they want me to do. They want me to talk reckless and shit, talking about I'm on demon time. That's what they want me to do. This is how I'm telling you, this is how I can make money on YouTube. Disrespecting the dead, disrespecting my women, disrespecting children. This is how you get money. For those that don't know how you gonna make money or how you could get money in a black community, this is how you can do it. Just be straight up goddamn negative. And that's real talk. Make genocidal music. Teach the kids how to roll a blunt, how to drink, how to sell drugs. And you can be famous. Teach them how to go to jail. And make sure you tell them that you get brownie points in the hood or in the black community when you do 5 to 10 years. Teach them how to fuck up their credit. Let me tell y'all something. This is my word. I'm gonna look at y'all dead in your eyes. Let a white man offer me something, and I'll sell out on your motherfuckers instantly. That's real talk. And I don't care if anyone unsubscribes right now. I don't care. I'm dead ass serious with you. Let a white man offer me, like, prime example, you know, when I came out with the videos with Confession of an Ex-Nubian, right? Let a white man offer me like a book deal, some movie deal or some shit, or I sell my rights over to him, you know, as far as my story and shit like that. Let him offer me, let him put an offer on the table and see if I'm gonna take that shit quick. Straight up. And go over to the white side, because they take care of you over there. Black people don't give a fuck about black people. And that's the reality.